It's only a Graves jungle anyways, which is either going to permanent invade me and take all my farm and be annoying, or be entirely worthless because there's no in between with that champ, so. I'll figure it out. I'll reset a little bit if I'm not careful. Yeah, I kind of deserve that. Come on, I'm in the fucking... Dude, I hate it when the jungle camp does this. Like, if you're both in the circle, why does it take, like, an extra 5 seconds to, like, reset? I don't understand that, like, mechanic. Ever since they changed the jungle aggro at the start of the season, it's done that. It's so annoying. That and the fact that some places you can be in the circle, but the game, like right here, how it, like for a second it started losing aggro, it doesn't consider you in the circle. It's just like, why? Why? What is the point in the circle if I'm not in the circle, but I'm in the circle? Oh, well, that was quick.
Few are, dear wolf.
I will chase you until death.
Cool. I got the mark alt that.
Those who dread us grant us the most power.
I'm glad that Pyke actually acknowledged that I was coming for the bot lane gank and didn't just chill. Damn. Mid lane died. Ooh. Dude, there's Mark down here though.
Now.
The chase ends.
More lie ahead, dear wolf. All life is temporary.
I won't actually be able to catch auction, obviously, but I'll run through mid just to see. Maybe I can stop it back.
Chase to your heart's content.
Or I will catch him because he was window shopping? Okay. Sure.
Go, wolf.
Run them down.
Flee or stand firm.
Doesn't matter.
Return to nothing. Shall we, dear wolf?
Face you there.
There are so many ways to die.
I should have pinged Vanguard, didn't notice me coming. Oh, he still had flash, damn. Graves is bot or top side. Take the mark up here.
Yet they are never prepared.
But the way this game's going, I'm gonna go Kraken instead of the Trinity Wits, though. I don't really need to go for Trinity Wits this game, so it'll be fine.
Wolf chases.
I feel like Kindred's still stupidly strong. The champion's still way too strong in the jungle. It will stay way too strong, but the Kindred player base, for the vast majority of them, will probably complain the champion's weak for whatever reason because they build like a tool every game. The Kindred's still way too good. There's nothing really bad for Kindred in the current meta.
Now.
Follow the tracks.
My bot lane going to actually be able to... No, we are not going to win that fight, are we? I need Kaisa to be... Oh, Kaisa, why are you behind them now? No. Wait, Graves might have fucked up. Wait, Pike. No, Pike, I need a ward. Oh, God. He doesn't have a ward yet, and he went scanner. Ooh. If he had kept his normal ward there, I should have just put a pink ward down there. I didn't want to use my pink, though. But if he had a normal ward there, we probably would have gotten the kill, and I would have gotten Triumph. We probably could have killed Lux. Ooh. I don't think Pike thought I had the damage to kill there, though, which is fair because most people don't trust Kindred players, like, ever. If we're being honest.
Beauty fades. That is why it is beautiful.
Oops, that was close. Okay. You won't fight me, though. Not without auction coming. Vex doesn't have ult. That auction damage, though. Very, very fair champion there. Very, very fair. Bro, why do you want to force this so bad? He's gonna end up killing himself in the long run, I guarantee it. Yep, right here, right here. No, no, you are not paying attention to the graves. Oh, Jesus Christ. They are not the brightest. They are not the brightest. Auction might come invade me too. I just don't know if it's rewarded or not. Oh, I misclicked on a minion twice. I might be dead. I misclicked on a minion 2 times. 3 times. I misclicked on a fucking minion 3 times. God damn it. I thought I didn't, or I turned my attack champion's only key on, but I didn't turn it on at first. Third build. If you're going for straight 1v1 and duo and Trinity Wits is better. If you're going for early game farming and just pressure and stuff like that, then Kraken Trinity is better. But then the rest of your build should be really dependent on actual situations. Crit builds are just straight ass and are never really worth building, but if you're bored of doing meta builds, you can still do crit builds because they work to an extent, but they're straight ass. But so many people are like attached to crit builds for whatever reason, even though crit is just nowhere near as good as Onhit for Kindred.
I wonder how they see me.
Ashes on wall.
And also, a lot of people are, for whatever reason, are against building tank items and stuff, but like most ADCs in the game, you don't need 6 damage items with how League works nowadays, because it's not old League. There's so much damage in the game where having like 3 damage items and a tank item, you will still delete people, but you'll actually be able to survive fights, which people are against. Yeah, like exactly, like Frozen Heart's really good against certain auto attackers, or if they have really heavily like crit-based teams, Randuin's is insane, like stuff like that can be insane, but for whatever reason, people are like, they pretend like it's like season fucking 5 of League when damage wasn't as insane. And it's like, dude, no, this is season 13. You get 2 damage items and you fucking one-shot everyone. Like, this is not old League. It's weird. I don't really get it, but people are like against the idea. They're like, people have this weird mindset that which they don't understand. Yeah, I can have 400 AD and 100% crit. That's cool and all, but if I get one shot before I can get 2 autos off, it doesn't matter what I have. And people don't get that idea. They don't get the idea that being able to survive a fight and have 50 less AD, but actually be able to use your damage is infinitely better than having 400 AD, but getting one shot before you can use your damage. I don't really know why it's a foreign concept for people, but they're really weird. It's like how mages go Zanya. Is Zanya's a really good item? Other than it's active? No. It gives you considerably less damage than like a damage item. And yeah, you're not going to be as strong going Zanyas as you would be going a different item, but being able to survive a fight and get your fucking damage off is kind of important. But people are just, they hate it. They hate doing damage or something. I don't really know. They're weird. Oxen damage though. Oof. If you already one-shot, what's the point in building more damage? I mean, it's kind of future-proofing your damage at that point, but it's also, it's just people are weird and they don't think about things. They see ADC as, like, Kindred's an ADC jungler. They see champions like that as, you have to build damage items. Tank items are only for tanks, and it's like, that's just, that's not how League is. That's not how the game works. Oh, what's that? I mean, Mullen What's Under, like, the only 2 MLR options, yeah, you'd really build on Kindred. Like, there's not really much of an, like, time I would ever build anything else other than, like, unless I was on a really, really, really weird game where I'm playing against, like, a Cassio and a Teemo, and then I'm like, really just petty as fuck and want to build it, like, what is the item called? Force of Nature, just to be annoying as fuck, but I would never really actually do that, for the most part. Half those minions are gonna die to the turret before you. No, actually, half them. As long as he actually knows how to farm.
An ally has been slain. Turret plating will fall soon.
Also, it's kind of unfortunate. Like Kai'Sa went Rage Blade first item because Rage Blade first item is not the call. She doesn't have any of her evolutions, which is why she's losing bot lane so hard. Which means there's a Fed Vayne I gotta deal with. Kind of annoying.
An ally has been whatever.
And everywhere lamb.
Oh, she didn't die. I won't actually be able to kill them here. Most likely, like, honestly, me going down here is a bad idea. Because while they're low, Graves is gonna come down here, and if I get hit by a snare or anything, I die. Yeah, I didn't know which bush let's run into, but oh well.
All will know us in time.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
But yeah, the Kai'Sa's build is really bad. She has no evolutions because she went for the wrong item. Wonder if I can catch them coming back to lane. But I'm not really strong enough to really justify this. I'm gonna be real here. Maybe I catch Lux alone.
Their path is destined
Maybe?
to cross ours.
Not likely.
Can't wait for them to
Okay, I take it back. It worked out. You can't. Oh, she can kill me with that. I was like, oh, you can't kill me with that. You don't have a full item. Never mind. You are in fact fed. Even without a full item, you can. I should not underestimate the fact that she will kill half of my HP with her ult without a full item. That is on me. Again, there's a little too much fucking damage in League nowadays. I'm just saying. She doesn't even have a full fucking item yet. Oh well.
All things linger.
in our shadow.
This game should pretty much be a... I can't say an easy win, but it should be a simple enough win, no, because my Vex at least has map awareness. And Rengar should be able to handle Vayne later on.
Those who dread us grant us the most power.
Kraken Trinity. Kraken's not as strong as Trinity Witch is if you're going for actual dueling. The main thing about Kraken that's good is that it's better for farming early on because of Noon Quiver. But realistically, if you duel a lot or you invade a lot, Trinity Witch will be stronger. You'll get more value out of the Sheen procs and stuff early on than you will from going straight Cracking. Because again, with Kraken, the issue that makes, like, it's not that Kraken's a weak item by any means, and I'm not trying to say that before some weird fuck tries to think I am. The issue with Kraken is that you have to auto 3 times, and with the way Kindred's damage works, you only get like 1, maybe 2 procs of Kraken in most fights before you either switch targets or the player is dead either way. to the point where it's only really good for farming at that point. And overall, you'll get a lot more damage out of like other stuff. Like, look at this game. I'm fed as fuck. I deleted the vein and stuff. I've only gotten 370 damage from Kraken. And it was my first item. It's not exactly all that insane. It's just if you're fighting a lot, Trinity Witch will be more value for fighting. Every time you Q, getting like almost an extra 100 damage off of the Sheen procs, plus the Wits every single time you auto instead of once every 3 autos giving you extra on hit damage. You'll get more value out of it. Again, that's not me saying Kraken is bad before somebody tries to misinterpret it. It's just, it's not as strong for actual dueling because of the way it works. Where's my Rengar at? Why is he not over here with me? Why is he farming? Rengar, just get over here. We literally can win this. Why are you not dueling with me? Wait. Why are... We're fine. This Pyke needs to get his head out of his ass, because him and Kai'Sa are kind of the reason this game is hard right now. I think Kraken's mid tier. It's just a decent item overall. I think the changes to Kraken are better on PvE than the current iteration of Kraken, where it's going to do more damage based on like missing health instead of just consistently autoing like that. But it's just the once every 3 autos is what makes it kind of eh. Because realistically, you'll get more damage out of most on-hit items that are just once every auto, aka, you know, Wits and, like, botrk and stuff. You'll get more value out of that simply because if you auto 5 times, you got 5 procs of botrk or Wits, whereas if you auto 5 times a Kraken, you got 1 singular proc of Kraken. I'm surprised Graves gave that up.
Beauty fades. That is why it is beautiful.
Where did their team go? I mean, I can go finish my Trinity. I might as well actually get them. Hey, you know what I just realized? I realized taking an unhealthy level of Dayquil has at least made my head stop hurting as much. I still have the fucking stupid ass fever and shit, but hey, at least I can fucking, my head doesn't feel like it's gonna pop at any like second right now. Dude, all I know is whatever fucking kind of sickness I have not felt that sick, like, ever. Like, it was, oh my god, levels of bad. Did he just... You know what, it's fine. COVID? I mean, maybe. Surprisingly, I've never had COVID since it happened. So maybe I finally got it, but all I know is it hit me one day out of the blue and like I couldn't move, dude. My head was gonna fucking explode. I had like 104-degree fever. It was like fucking terrible. Like, it was the worst fucking sickness I think I have felt like ever. And I still feel absolutely ass today, but like, at least my head doesn't hurt as bad. But I'm aware. I drink. Dude, I live in a fucking desert. I drink water like I'm a fish.
We are not dreams.
I'm gonna mute this
We
Pike
are
though. He's like
living.
not very. He doesn't not seem like a very stable player, to say the least. Nope, you don't get it. Ah, condemned me. I'll get him Vex. Let's go, Vex. You're better. Oh my god, dude, that Lux. How fed is this bitch? How fed is that Lux? God damn. I think I got 1.5 items. Damn, I need some MR. Maybe I should have went with for the Wits build this game, actually. I didn't think the Lux support was going to get that fed, but ow. Oh well, I'm going to be greedy and go for this because there's a hard steel Cho'Gath that I want to kill. I really shouldn't, but oh well. Bork for LDR. I'm going Bork. Honestly, you shouldn't really be getting LDR for the most part unless you're against super tanky things. If you're going for Trinity builds, you should be going for Cleaver. It gives the same amount of pen, but it's better because if your team has more than one AD champ, you're getting the pen for multiple people instead of just you. Because if you don't know what again, some people don't, is the difference between Cleaver and LDR is that Cleaver is a debuff, whereas LDR is just percentage pen for you. But Cleaver being a debuff means that when you take away their armor for everybody on your team and not just you. Because one's shred, one's percentage pen, and shred is the debuff. Can't trust ADCs. You can't, but at the same time, I mean, I'm still getting 30% pen, plus I'm getting HP and survivability, but also my Rengar is getting that pen, and even if my Kai'Sa's build is kind of questionable, at least maybe one day she'll do like 5% more damage. Ow, 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 ow.
Once more before the end.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
They race from us.
Only to find us sooner.
Why the fuck do I have an extra? I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
Tomorrow is a hope, never a promise.
I chosen Heart this game. Eh.
We are, dear wolf.
Realistically, I should, but actually, to be fair, I could honestly go for Renduin's because they're both going crit builds. Well, no, actually, he's getting Rage Blade. Never mind. And Graves is going a crit build, but she's getting Rage Blade. I'm surprised. Vayne's going Rage Blade. Wait, why would you go Rage Blade with Kraken Slayer?
I smell their
But like, why? Kraken Slayer is not an on-hit item, it's an on-attack item, so you don't even get the Rage Blade passive on it. Because that's the whole thing, and it's weird, and yeah. Why wouldn't you go Bork if you're gonna go Rage Blade?
Yeah.
At least Borks are an on-hit item. Don't do it, Vex. I know you want to, don't do it. People confuse me when they do weird Rage Blade builds.
Chase to your heart's
Like, I feel like at any point you would definitely want Bork if you're gonna go for it because you want the on-hit to double. I really need to go finish my, my Bork though. Oh, wow, he got murdered. Ah, shit! Auction pressed R. Auction had R on me either way, I was dead. Okay, I got my Bork now. Yeah, I guess random thing too, since I'm lazy and this might end up being a YouTube video today. For new people, since people are still don't understand this. Yeah, if you build Rage Blade on any ADC or Kindred or anything, and you build Kraken, yeah, Kraken's not an on-hit item. I know that's confusing because every third auto it does extra damage like an on-hit item. Yeah, no, it's an on-attack item, which is different. It doesn't work with Rage Blade passive because on-attack happens when you attack, whereas on-hit happens when the auto-hit. It's weird. It doesn't work. I don't know why. I'm not a rider. Don't ask me.
Treat, dear wolf.
I know that old Rage Blade used to be on-hit for melee champions and on-attack for ranged champions, but yeah. I don't know if that's... I don't know why. I'm just... It's fucking... Ask Riot. They do Riot things. Okay, so let's see. I've got 2,400 damage on my Rage... Or on my Kraken Slayer right now, and it was my first item. My Trinity Force, which is my second item, is already almost out-damaged Kraken. To put it in perspective, that's why I always say Kraken is better for actual dueling, is like my Kraken has already almost caught up to my Trinity Force, or my Trinity Force has already almost caught up to Kraken in terms of damage. Beam procs are insane. Let's see how long it takes for the botrk to out-damage Kraken. Oh well, I'm dead here. I got 154 damage there. That knock-up, oof. This Lux is a pain in the ass. I need to get Maul for Lux, I think. Or I might just go Wits, but Wits isn't really going to save me there. Honestly, I should go Maul. I should realistically just go Maul and Cleaver for my last two items, and I'll win this game. And I'll be fine. Because the Lux is like my biggest issue right now. Oh, well, he rage quit. I'm assuming. Considering he was bitching the whole time we're reaching this. It's unfortunately NA. This account is normally like mid-elo. My highest rank is D2 playing only Kindred, but this account right now is around like Emeraldish. Because I've been pretty much only playing ADC and learning ADC. And spamming Jhin. Because Jhin is like my favorite champion ever. It's just, when I feel sick as fuck, jungle is so much easier to play because you don't have to think to play jungle.
How does hunger feel?
I don't think my Kaisa has her Q evolve. No, she should. She should. Wait, you need like 180 for it, right? Wait, does she? Wait, that's 70. Wait, she has 95 and that. Does level up count for the AD you need? Okay, so my botrk already has half as much damage as my Kraken. That's again, once again, the reason why I always say that Kraken, people overvalue how much Kraken will do in an average game with even like one tank.
Peacefully they go.
It's the main good part about Kraken is the Noon Quiver in it because it farms so much faster. And Kindred doesn't have an insanely fast clear compared to a lot of junglers nowadays. I will heal you.
Its heart beats fast now.
It knows.
And I know the arguments can be like, well, duh, he has Heartsteel. Yeah, you're going to tell me, how often do you play in a game where somebody doesn't have one bruiser or tank top lane where they're going like fucking bruiser items constantly or going, you know, for whole break? Don't tell me that's not almost every game because you're fucking lying because you just have a hard on for Kraken. Don't say it because you're lying and you know you are.
Draws breath.
Some people just do that, and they just don't like to accept the fact that just because u.gg says people like to build Kraken does not mean Kraken's good every game. Just turns out that's the way League is. It's a game where you have to adapt your build based on what you play against. Okay, Kaisa's taking, like, all of my camps, I guess? Not really sure why. I mean, she is kind of coming back in the game, to be fair. And she did have to deal with the annoying ass Pyke, so I don't blame her. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Take my camps if you're gonna solo kill him.
And
I'm down.
everywhere Lamb went.
Wolf was sure to follow.
Oh, hey, she also built a board. Whee.
Beauty fades. That is why it is beautiful. Shine once more before the end.
Also, here's another really random tip that I just thought of since, again, try to make sure people know how items work. Random thing is if you have an auto attack in the air and you cast an ability while your auto's in the air, it'll apply Sheen as long as the Sheen's not on cooldown. So like if I auto and my auto's halfway to the enemy and then I Q, the Sheen damage will still go off even if I started the, or even if I Q'd after I autoed.
All things linger.
In our shadow.
I say you are insane.
The only true death is to never live.
Alright, I know. It's just her first item is just bad because you should never go Rage Blade first item on Kai'Sa. That much I know, and I'm not even a Kai'Sa player. I might be a Jhin and an Ashe player, but like, even I know that that's not a good first item choice. Yeah, Nashers or Storm Razor is what most people do. Most people, though, if they're going Rage Blade, tend to do Storm Razor. They do Storm Razor into Rage Blade for the Q evolve. We're doing this? Oh, Gracie. Yeah, I know, but I've like a lot of people I see nowadays are just doing for the Q evolve early on because Q evolve is better in lane for actual fighting. And let's be real here, in solo queue, it's really hard to gamble for late game builds because if you gamble for late game in solo queue, odds are your team forfeited. Let's be real here.
Now, Wolf.
My turn.
I forgot. Chemsoul's just, it's what, 11% damage resistance and extra damage? Okay. Oh, well, I should have ulted for her. Took a bit more damage than I thought she was going to. Did he just eat me in my ult? Fairly confident he did. Wee, though. My item's pretty much all caught up to Kraken. My early game farming item. I'll give Kai'Sa credit. She did good, all things considered, that she had to deal with that annoying ass Pyke, because that Pyke was fucking annoying. Alright, I'll take it though. I guess I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, so I guess people on YouTube should like and comment and all that stuff for more Kindred videos. Like I said, I don't play that much Kindred anymore, but fuck it. Especially when I'm sick, it's easy to play jungle, so yeah. And I have a second YouTube channel where I'll upload mostly ADC stuff. There's damage charts. I did second most damage. Jungle hard. Yeah.